We are now live. I will wait for Biddy to show up since they told me they would. There we go. Hi, Biddy. Let's see. I think if I just go up here and hit retake class.
Can you share a screen?
Shit, yes I can. One moment. There we go.
Okay.
History. So I wasn't paying much attention to the actual, like, text and stuff. It was like, oh, the middle crater thing is old and no one can go there. But this on the back screen there appears to be a timeline of Pokeballs. And you will note that it has Laventon specifically tied to the little Hisuian Pokeball there, which does heavily imply, I think, that he's the one who invented them.
Yeah, invented and at minimum popularized.
Yes. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yes, and this is one of the teachers. Because they apparently just had a lot of fun with character design for this game. Yeah, it's too practically 20 years old. Certain something is in this crater. Okay, the other two options are a Snorlax or a Pokemon Center. D&D campaign happened 3 yards away from me. Oh no. Well, if you need me to repeat anything or, like, catch up to speed, then don't worry about asking. They're like, don't feel... You can ask if you're not caught up on things.
Grape school.
I swear the first word has to be grape.
It has the same amount of letters as grape.
And the letters are appropriately shaped.
I see the hair has changed.
Oh, yeah. It's probably going to change, like, every stream or so.
For funsies.
God, I hate that the minimap, like, changes positioning all the time.
If they want kids to not explore the Great Crater of Paldea, why did they put the school right in front of the Great Crater of Paldea? Thus making it the most immediately visible landmark.
You're not wrong.
Like, just walk a few feet, and it'll be the most immediately visible landmark to any child that you send off exploring.
So I have marked a specific location, which I believe Aenor knows why we're going there. Biddy, I cannot wait to show you what is there. Another interesting thing, I have not figured out how to change my Pokemon's names. I'm sure you probably just talked to someone here. Let's see. No.
Is it the guy on the right?
Nope, he just buys and sells stuff. Oh well. Oh, also, there's one change in how Pokemon follow you. If you get too far away from them, rather than, like, teleporting and jumping towards you, they will just return to their Pokeball. So you have to walk, rather than run. Like, this is the fastest I can go and have them still catch up with me. I thought that was a Skitty again. Summary towards the bottom, which should be on button to change their name. Oh! I don't know how I didn't see that. Noted. Also, hi Otaku.
So I looked up like a non-spoiler summary of the game, and apparently the 3 different story paths will upgrade different stuff.
That's cool.
And well, would you like to know what annoying herb man upgrades?
This first. Just want the camera.
Oh, worm boys.
No. Where's the... There we go. Let's see. It looks like I can zoom in. Which is a shame. God, I love their noises so much.
They're like squeaky worms.
They're squeaky worms. Yeah, I don't... Every now and then there's a Magikarp that just comes to shore for some reason. Oh, whoops. That's unhelpful. Ah, yes, alright. Did that work? It did! These are so silly.
It's just a fucked up little worm.
It's just a fucking up little worm. Yes, it is called Wiglet.
What's the summary on Wiglet?
Though it looks like Diglett, Wiglet is an entirely different species. Their resemblance seems to be a coincidental result of environmental adaptation. So it's a convergent evolution. Which implies that the bright red nose is a significant evolutionary advantage. Somehow. And I don't want to think about that.
Carcinization, but it's about clowns.
Oh no.
The clown cycle, there is only one step and it is clown.
Hate. So I accidentally ran into another guy. Meet Flamigo.
That's just a flamingo.
That's just a flamingo.
It's just a flamingo. What kind of summary did they put on this?
Let me pull up Pokédex a second.
Is it friendly?
Oh, we got a few others. Houndour. It's different kinds of cries for communicating with others, its kind, and for pursuing prey. Weasel. It inflates its flotation sac, keeping its face above water in order to watch for prey movement. Wingle. It rides upon ocean winds as if it were a glider. In the winter, it hides food around its nest. Happiny. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks it's an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. Let's see. How do I see the whole... There we go. Oh, and I got a Hatena. It senses the feelings of other living creatures. Be careful not to expose it to strong emotions for too long or it will end up exhausted. And Flamigo. Yeah, their beaks open up at the wrong place. Which is fucked up. Thanks to a behavior of theirs known as synchronizing, an entire flock of these Pokemon can attack simultaneously in perfect harmony. So yes, they will fuck you up. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it, but like, their mouth is on the wrong place on their beak. Do you see that?
Uncanny Valley of flamingos.
Really?
It's a reanimated lawn flamingo, specifically.
It is! You're right!
Like, instead of a distortion of a flamingo, the animal, it's a distortion of a lawn flamingo.
You're right, and I'm not happy about it. So anyways, now we can actually continue our journey. Oh, there's a barracuda. Continue our journey, yes.
Would you like to know what horrible herb man does for you?
Yes, what is...
He's the only way that you can upgrade the dragon.
No! No! But he is a dick to the dragon!
I know! But apparently his, like, weird herb quest is the only way you can upgrade the dragon.
Alright, what did the other two give me?
I forgot.
That's fair. Well, hi there.
I just remembered the horrible herb man quest.
That's fair.
Just because of how uniquely frustrating I knew that was gonna be. It's like, oh no, he actually does something useful.
I love that you remembered it on the sole grounds of, this is gonna piss Jay off.
Exactly.
It's true friendship right there. Alright, so I have no recollection of which one wanted me to go where. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Do we go over to Cortando? Or whatever this is? Well, there's three paths out of the school. One is the entrance, and the other two lead to two different areas.
Oh yeah. It may be more practical to upgrade the dragon first. I hate to say it.
You're not wrong. Alright. It's the gym thing. Here we go. So claim to see a giant stone moving on its own in Area 3 to solve the problems. The stone is big swirling ice stalks. Is this going to be the crab? I think this is going to be the crab.
Oh, okay. The Victory Road path, is what upgrades your ability to control higher level Pokemon.
Makes sense.
And then Path of Legends, the horrible Herb Man one, upgrades the dragon. I don't know what the beat up. I don't know what throw hands with a child path does.
Beat up the Instagrammers. Beat up the fucking TikTok children.
Yeah, they're all kids, so it's throwing hands with a child. Granted, you yourself are a child, but...
Excuse me. Everyone's worried about whether or not you managed to sit out yet. Science out east, right after leaving school. So you're not far from the area where the stony cliff titan is said to make it flare. The story says it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. Maybe you don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a titan, only to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you could open your map app and call yourself a flying taxi to come pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get lost. If you find a titan, let me know. Hazard pay. Oh, are you going to tell me how to do picnics? Hell yes.
Picnic moment?
Someone stand on screen more taking some. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I don't know how this works. I actively chose not to research it. Nothing happened! Alright, picnic option. Oh! Enjoy picnics with Pokemon in your party if you're playing a group. Well, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Throw a ball? There's nothing there. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is actually really cool. Wash. They brought back this from Sun and Moon, sort of. a little Marie brush. It's very hard to do anything other than just circles. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
Can you watch me ride on?
Yes, I can! It's a car wash! Oh, I love that. You can talk to them. Hi, Wiggly! Oh, this is so cool! So you don't really throw it, you just kind of put it on the ground.
Everything about seeing Wiglet actually move befuddles me. Like, what is happening there?
I think it's supposed to imitate, like, you know, something underground shifting the dirt above it. But instead it just looks like a bit of dirt moving around.
Have you ever seen, like, those Gmod prop hunts?
And it does look like that! It does look like that! You find someone and the object just starts running away from you at top speed. That is so cool. And they get a little bit of experience from it. Oh, they get it from, like, the washing thing. Oh, that's cute. It's not enough to, like, matter, but I love it. Wiglet is just a horseshoe crab temporarily.
That is both the best and worst answer to what that little, like, patch of quote-unquote dirt on Diglett is. Like, just a horseshoe crab.
What is that? Is that the fucking salt thing? Do you see those, like, lumps moving around?
Point them out, like, when we're closer to them.
Yeah. Females are faster than males. If another creature dirties a female with these wings, it will peck the offender relentlessly in a burning rage. Weird, but okay. It's okay. Here, do you see these guys? It's just... That doesn't look like an animal.
That's just a pet rock.
What the fuck is this?
There's a face under there. I don't like it.
I don't like this. This is... No, I don't like this.
It disquiets me.
I hope to God it evolves into something cool. Doesn't even have legs. Ooh, mudshot. The ground scrapes its body as it travels, causing it to leave salt behind. Salt is constantly being created and replenished inside Nachtly's body.
That is a soil hazard.
I think I'm funny sometimes. Fucking Nachtly. There's a Makihita here. There you go. Ooh. Have I seen the home ec teacher yet? I have not. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. Gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. The stream is once again demanding that you do homework. I'm going to go get some pain meds, and in the meantime you guys can give name suggestions. So I will be back very soon.
Bwomp bwomp. Bwomp bwomp bwomp. Bwomp bwomp bwomp. Bwomp bwomp bwomp. Bwomp bwomp bwomp. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah wah.
We are using parts from eBay on this car. The magnitude of eBay Motors.
Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Wah 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 wah. King he was on carven throne. In many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor, and runes of power upon the door. The light of star and moon, and shining lamps of crystal hue, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, there shone forever fair and bright. The world is great, the mountains old, the fortress fire is ashen cold. No harp is wrong, no hammer falls. The darkness dwells, endurance halls. The shadow lies upon his tomb. In Moria, in Khazad-dûm, but still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless Miromir. The rises crown in water deep, till Doran wakes again from sleep.
Holy shit.
What?
That was fucking gorgeous.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't really have the time to like go back and edit or rewatch my own streams, so I don't really get to hear Aenor sing, which is a bummer because it gestures vaguely at Aenor. Is that a Lechonk emoji? Aenor, are you seeing
Oh my god,
this?
it is. A little guy.
Where'd you get that from?
That's a new Twitch global emote.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, we're fighting now, I guess, but who cares because of Lechonk.
I love it when the fish Pokemon just float in midair. And we all just sort of have to cope with that.
It's possible I don't have enough type variation in my party.
Really feeling that unable to move stat.
Thank you. Ow! Ooh. Poison Fang. I mean, that's what Anwar tends to do. The, having two different devices to watch the stream.
Just stole another kid's lunch money, crab rave.
Spoink! Incredibly important Spoink! Spoink!
The boy!
Using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart beating by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies.
Spunk.
It's the only thing I could think of that was funnier than Spoink. Huh? Guys! Rice Cooker is evolving! What the fuck is that? It's got a sombrero! Crocolore? Crocolore? What the hell is this?
That is a peak awkward looking teen.
Oh, I missed the thing. It's an avocado sauce. One second, let me pull that up again. Valve and Craigler's flame sac is closely connected to its vocal cords. Utters griller with cries that spews flames every which way. Alright, sure.
That seems anatomically unsound.
I don't like this design, but I will love my rice cooker anyways. It's not its fault. Actually, I should, I've got these guys singled out because I don't have names for them. This one I actually had a name for, I just hadn't... Or no, don't do that. Summary. Do you just have to have it? You have to have it in your party to name it, I think? Alright, can do that.
While I was looking up to verify what the different paths do, they did mention you do have to do all 3 paths to complete the game.
Well, I kind of figured.
Yeah. And, for Victory Road, the gyms don't change their difficulty depending on how many gyms you've defeated. So there isn't a technical order that you, quote-unquote, should be doing them in if you're doing them by your level cap.
I'm going to do 0 research into which ones I'm going to be fighting. We will fuck around and find out.
Just over level.
I think I might have used this name in Legends Arceus too. What are we naming the flamingo? It's flying fighting! I did not expect that.
Its name is Friend.
What about this little lady? Baby. I mean, it's going to be a very tall woman. I think that'd get a bit awkward.
Gucci.
Alright. Is that how that's spelled?
Yeah.
I think I'm funny sometimes. Inner its bones. Its bones. Please laugh. His nickname? That is every single Magikarp I've had for so long has been named either King Carp or Queen Carp. That is just the name I give my Magikarps. Alright, we may have to do something about the lack of type variations. I'm going to move all the new lads over into a different box so that I don't have to look for them. While it is cool to have all these other guys as backup, I want to focus on the ones that have been introduced in this game. Alright, so obviously we're sticking with Rice Cooker. Poison Ground, but then we have another poison type and another normal type. So I'm gonna have to move Strudel and Rusong off the team for now.
Friend's got a pretty robust typing.
Correct. Then we've got Rock and then Bug. I hate to say it, but Rock is probably going to be more useful. I think Bug is only good against, like, Psychic and Grass, right? And it's weak to Fire, Flying, and something else.
Yeah, Bug's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's a flex when you can do Bug well.
Yeah. Who needs a bird of prey when you could have a bird of fist? Oh, I like that. There's Shanks! Shanks!
Hippie.
Oh, and it's got Intimidate, too. There's a Rookity just watching us. I think there's two Rookities just watching us. I think I can risk another one. Yes. Ooh. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. Its fur glows when it's in trouble. why to go back up. I didn't fall, I walked down here. Though I will admit that I'm a bit lost. You. Found out you don't have to touch them, you just have to walk up to them and press A. I still have no idea what the coins are for.
I mean, aren't all of the Pokemon items like TM crafting ingredients?
They are, I just haven't seen anything that called for a Gimmighoul coin. I say I'm lost, but to be fair, I'm not really trying to find my way. I'm operating under the method of, if we just keep walking around, we're sure to end up somewhere.
Something, not all who wander are lost.
Okay. Oh, I'm definitely lost, but I am also wandering. Makuhita sweat? Oh god. That's not something I want to see.
Absolutely horrific item drop.
Not lost unless you try to end up somewhere in the first place. That is a good point, Biddy. That is an excellent point. Mouse outbreak of wild spoink. Excuse me? We're still doing mass outbreaks? Of spoink? That sounds like the least threatening outbreak I've ever heard of. Ooh, fresh water. There's 3 whole spoink. Yeah, big outbreak. Nope, 5 spoink.
Yeah, there's spoinks.
So there's, these symbols that keep popping up. I wonder if that... Oh, it is... Yeah, it's the mouse outbreak symbol. I never even noticed. I wonder if that's just an indicator of, like, this is a place where those can appear.
Yeah, it seems to be more like a you can find this here. Rather
That's
than
cool.
there's a lot of them.
I wonder if artisan is a play on artisan.
I guess we'll find out when we walk into the city.
Biddy says the spoink are coming to bounce on our bones.
Quick boys, run for it, it's the bone bouncers.
here? Oh, that's a... Oh dear. That was one way. No, we're back here again? We're back at the entrance of the route. Okay.
Did a little loop-de-loop there.
I should probably follow the main path.
What are those giant beacons? Like, what is up with that?
Okay, so I don't know what the giant ones are, but the smaller ones are raid battles, basically. You see on the
Okay.
minimap how there's a little grass symbol? That means there's a random Pokemon with a grass Terra type.
Oh, it's the Terra type things, okay. So it's like those giant beacons in Sword and Shield. It's
Yeah.
just that.
See?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this one's normal type.
I'm curious as to what the normal crown looks like.
It's the giant gemstone, remember?
That was the normal one?
Yeah, the like diamond ring, but it's a hat and it's got little diamonds flying around it.
That's a little funny. I feel like if I really tried, I could pull off that, like, transatlantic news announcer voice.
Oh, you absolutely could. You've got the voice for it. It's a bit disconcerting, honestly. Lighting having a bit of an issue, but alright.
My thing is I would have to come up with something to say specifically for that voice.
Right? Yeah. That's always an issue.
Because I haven't tried it often enough to do it. So I'm still at that stage where I have to come up with characteristic bits.
Oh, wow, the sombrero almost looks fitting with this. I hate the fact that that could have been entirely intentional.
So I went to go look up Orphan's Path because I know I wrote something in there that was like a blatant 1920s news announcer riff. And then I found out that Orphan's Path is on the fanlore.org wiki.
Huh. I don't know what that is, actually.
I guess it's some giant everything fandom wiki, I don't know.
Is there not a person just here?
Nope.
I could have sworn I saw a person. This way. Do I have to go through here? This way? Was it not coming from? I don't know. It's possible I got a bit sidetracked trying to show you guys the crystal things.
Whoops.
Whoops. What on earth? It's a magic Jigglypuff? What happens if I slap it on its bald head? Oh. Okay, it's got a jester crown?
That's the water one, I think.
Use Terra Slides and reduce HP but fix transformation first. Alright. If it's water, then Mascara is like half dead. Ow! Hello, Sundial Month! You're just in time to see me get my ass kicked. That didn't do anything. Oh, it did, I think.
Broke the Terra, so.
Let's see if we can catch a Jigglypuff. Woohoo! If it inflates to sing a lullaby, it can perform longer and cause sure drowsiness in its audience. That's what it gets for its jester hat.
I found the newsreel bit from Orphan's Path. Let's see if I can do. Let's see if I can do the 1920s voice on command.
Alright.
Okay. Bring. Ah, you know what that means? It's the breaking news well with Walter Grundle for 2.5. Don't touch that dial. What's the breaking news today? Okay. Okay, the ticket's coming in. Stay with me, folks. Don't touch that dial. We've just had word that. Oh my god, the humanity! Lemanberg has just been detonated by a lone terrorist! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm seeing the pictures coming out. It's awful. It's awful. It's going up in smoke and right during the new President Kobe's inauguration. Oh, the humanity! It's awful. Oh my gosh! There's detonation everywhere. It's in it, just screaming. I'm getting pictures from the back of the room. I can see the culprit now. He stood with the gentleman in the back. Yeah, cut off over there.
That was amazing! That was really good. My goodness. Like, you started up and I felt like I was being slapped in the face, but like in a good way. I will say, flamingos are... Oh. Flamingos, out of any animal, are pretty high on the list for likely to just be a Pokemon as it is. I mean,
They are very horrific looking animals in a way.
they're also, like, insane extremophiles, which is not what you expect from a fluffy pink stork.
Oh, yeah.
Six. Now, I believe we all know what I'm going to be naming this horrific creature, if I can catch it. Oh no. I'm terribly sorry that you're gonna have to suffer through this stupidest joke. Haha. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach comprises most of its body, with enzymes to dissolve anything. I'm not proud of what I'm about to do, but it must be done.
Gulpin' D's nuts.
Gulpin' D's nuts.
Absolutely horrific.
Absolutely horrific. I'm not proud of this, but it must be done. Anyways. Should go heal off that poison. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's have someone else in the front, actually. Oh, this is just a cowboy. Cowgirl. Oh, she's a country singer.
Absolutely horrific. I'm recalling my memories of the mid-Atlantic accent, you know, for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
And it started out that there was like a late 19th century, early 20th century sort of like manufactured accent.
Yeah.
Where its entire shtick was that you would never learn it naturally unless you were taught to do it.
Mm.
But when radio came around, it would there was a lot of technological limitations, and certain tones couldn't be picked up well on radio, and I realized that an accent similar to Mid-Atlantic would pick up really well on radio. So they taught people to speak that way. They taught people to speak that way for media.
That's very interesting.
So it became the cinematic accent.
Yeah.
And that is why the Mid-Atlantic accent also goes by the names American Theater Standard or American Stage Speech.
Really? I had not heard that. I've not heard those before.
Yeah.
I just realized there's advertisements on the Poke Center.
Oh?
See?
About the Mid-Atlantic accent being manufactured. Isn't that every accent? Well, accents happen naturally through
I think they meant
language drift.
I think they meant every accent is you don't develop it automatically, you have to learn it. You don't you aren't born with an accent, you learn it by, listening
exposure.
Yeah. Fun fact, for a good few years, I was the only person in the entire family that had a Canadian accent.
Oh, yeah, because you had that Canadian teacher.
Well, that and for me, the few years we spent near the border were very formative for me, but for everyone else, it's we just live here, I guess. So they kept their accent, but I was, listening to how everyone talked, and yes, that is how words.
When I say no one would develop this naturally, I mean that, there was no region of the US that had that as an accent that developed linguistically. It was entirely made up by rich people.
I'm just gonna ignore him and get to the next town.
The original Mid-Atlantic, the point was that there wasn't any region of the US you could learn it. You had to be coached. You couldn't go live somewhere for a while and just pick it up. You had to be deliberately coached to speak in the Mid-Atlantic accent.
This man has acquired a horde of cats.
For funnies.
He also thinks that he's hot shit because his Pokemon has an item. Did that? No, okay, that's not nearly as steep a cliff as I thought it was. I thought that Shinx had just made a vertical climb. I think this one is the giant light bulb, yeah. Yep. It's half in the ground. It's a great angle. Trench warfare.
I was there in the trenches of World War II on the Paldean front.
Wait, how did that not kill it? It's like almost dead, and then it just... Ugh.
It was doing defense stockpiles.
Ow! Tommy sounds much like a very small, yappy dog.
Well, he does.
It's not really useful outside of a double battle, I don't like, so... Skiddo!
Is it the 42 HP?
It's the fucking, ankle.
What about it?
Looks like, just very, very simple polygons, and it doesn't really look like a leg so much as it does a stick.
A bent plastic straw.
Exactly.
There's just no flesh on that leg whatsoever. It is bones and perhaps even less than that.
Alright. I need to take a break a bit longer, just maybe like 20 minutes or so. So if anyone wants to, like, go fuck off for a little bit, I mean, I'm not telling you to fuck off, more like, you're not obligated to stay and watch while I take a break. Yes, 20 minutes.
I want to put in like I take like a transition screen. Ba 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 ba. Find friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Come lift up your voices, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a to the dear lass that I love so well. Her smile and her beauty sure none can excel. There's a smile on her countenance as she sits on my knee. There's no man in this wide world as happy as me. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Our ship lies at anchor, she's ready to dock. I wish her safe landing without any shock. If ever I should meet you by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Yay! Blink, blink, bonk, bonk, blink, 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 bonk. It's time, let me drown, lay my bones in the ground. I will still come around when the time for sleep is through. Over hill, over dale, through the valley and vale, do not weep, do not wail. I am coming home to you. Every tomb, every sea, spit the bones from your teeth. Let the ransom be free as the revel meets the day. Let the valleys awake, let them rattle and shake in the wind that remakes all that time is worn away. To and fro, I will not follow where you go. I will not answer. I will look for you as the sun rises high. When the dry bone stands with a timber line, there's a window light in the valley. It'll fill your lungs if you'll have it. Where I go, will you still follow? Will you leave your shaded hollow? Will you greet the daylight looming? Learn to love without consuming. I can feel it on my tongue. Broken mortar, like a scripture, drawing lines in the sand and laying borders. As tall as towers at Babylon until my voice is gone. This hill I'll die on is about 90 meters of bricks, colored in gold and inscribed with my name, lined with cedar. But the words fall flat like cymbals crashing, like molars gnashing. It's like constellations, a million years away. Every good intention is interpolation, a line we drew in the array, looking for the faces, looking for the shapes in the silence. Ooh. All that's left for me to climb to the heavens is the chasm of the night and a matter of time. But I hear the rumble as the tectonic plates start to shake, and I feel my blood pounding like the beat of a drum. 'Cause our constellations, a million years away. Every good intention is interpolation, a line we drew in the array, clinging to the faces, clinging to the shapes in the silence. No. Like constellations imploding in the night, everything is turning, everything is turning. The shapes that you drew may change beneath different light. Everything you thought you knew will fall apart, but you'll be alright. I was sleeping in the garden when I saw you first. He put me deep, deep under so that he could work. And like the dawn, you broke the dark, and my whole earth shook. Well, I was sleeping in the garden when I saw you. I love Bones of my bones and flesh of my flesh at last. Bright as shade of sun I had ever seen. Your skin was gilded with the gold of the richest kings. And like the dawn, you walk the world inside of me. You were the brightest shade of sun when I saw you. And you will surely be the death of me. How could I have known? Blink, blink, bonk, blink, 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 bonk. Blink, 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 bonk, blink, 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 bonk. Blink, 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 bonk, blink, 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 bonk, blink, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 blink, blink, bonk. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Bonk, bonk. Wah, wah, wah. Wah.
Anyone still here? Hello, Zeal Echo?
That's Izza, yeah.
Hello, Izza.
Hello? I've just been singing into the void all this time.
I actually heard. Sort of. I was sitting on my bed and my microphone, or my headphones, were on my computer desk, so I could hear it very, very faintly.
In the distance, like a specter.
Exactly.
Ah, a crab.
I see.
It's a large boy.
It's blushing.
Yeah, that is a little odd. The crab bludgeoned Rat Boy to death.
Correct. Thankfully, this is not a Nuzlocke. Hello, Taimubani? Yes, I'm very happy with the complete and utter lack of naming scheme.
I think its HP's not low enough.
Probably.
Like, that's barely a dent.
Oh! Alright. We fighting for our lives here. Ooh. That was a critical? Good lord. Hi. Did you need something? Woohoo!
Aladdin got the last slap. Could this be butter?
Oh, that's perfect. Yes. This Pokemon lives on sheer cliffs, sidesteps opponents' attacks, and lunges for a weak spot with its claws. Well, that kind of confirms that the Titan Pokemon is a big one of these. Thank you, Taimubani. Is that so? Don't know if any of you guys can hear my cat meowing at me through the mic. There's a bunch of skidoo. One moment. Come here. Yeah. Let's see if this will work. You're okay. Okay, there you go. No, that's not gonna work. Alright.
What is being attempted?
Well, I'm trying to turn on my camera on OBS, but it's not working, and Comet's having none of it. So unfortunately, the cat tax cannot be fulfilled today.
Whoops.
Whoops. Oh, they kept the mints. That's good.
Ah, goofy music moment.
Yeah, the music in this game so far has been kind of, eh. It's not been bad, it's just, eh. It looked more like a rice cooker before it evolved, trust me.
It was very round and vaguely plasticine. It had the most cavernous mouth, which made it very suitable to be a rice cooker. Mommy? Mommy, 你做什么？是外人吗？外人吗？你不会爬，那是你的吧？
There's a new thing on the map. It looks like an emo child. That was Aenor talking to their cat, I imagine. Is that correct?
Yeah. People have returned home from excursion and the cat's going like, ah, what the fuck is that? Like, I've never seen you before in my life.
Probably catch it on this. I don't think I can get its health down further.
Biddy, I didn't realize because it wasn't the easily confused the Pokemon character voice. What do you mean this? Mommy? Mommy, get us here.
Not again.
Mommy? Where am I?
As long as it has sunlight and water, Skiddo can make energy with the leaves on its body, allowing it to live on rocky mountains barren of food.
Ah, yes, my two voices. Child from the Ring and transatlantic radio announcer.
Just the distant what?
Mommy? Cat does not wish to approach. No, that was not Kieran, that was another person.
You've been deemed unworthy.
Other voices include whatever the hell happens when I sing and whatever the hell happens when I sing, but in Chinese? A question mark?
You're not wrong.
Because I think that's a separate voice from me singing, but in English, something happens.
There's a lot of crabs.
Crabland.
Those Growlithe? They're Growlithe. Cool.
Puppy? Puppy moment?
Well, I can't quite catch up to them, but there we go.
I appreciate that they're doing the thing that they did in Legends Arceus, where the Pokemon kind of legitimately wander around instead of kind of idling in one area.
Yeah. You can actually see, like, the detail on Rice Cooker's scales. It's cool.
A rubber. A rubber boy.
It's very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Such a dirty whooper. I mean, it does look like that. My brain has decided that it is sleepy time now. Regardless of whether or not my body is tired, it's not. Or whether it's time to go to bed, it's not. And has proceeded to just shut down most functions.
Whoop.
Should come back online in a bit, but until then I will be mush. Bird. Or a Quarico, that's what it's called. I need to restock.
Oh, it's the Dancy Boy.
Yeah, the one with the 4 different variants.
Dancy Boy.
Dancy Boy. And this one is flamenco style. That's all the Pokeballs I have.
Whoops. Knockley is still just as schmurgled as it is the first time we saw it.
Correct.
My body, we don't have the mod for that. It's not gonna work. Are these Cyclizar charging stations? Either that or rest stations for him.
Bikes Pokemon, yes they are.
Yeah, they're motorcycles. Tiny Vespas.
Here's the gym. And there's also one of the Team Star guys. God, I can't. This is so frustrating because I know I'll be fine in an hour. But by then, it's gonna be midnight. I'm gonna wrap things up.
Alright.
I'll keep playing off stream, I think. I won't, like, challenge any gyms or whatever. But, like, my whole body is just crashing. And I don't think I have the energy to, force my way through it like I usually do. Thank you, guys. Thank you for understanding. Good night, all.